matters, one, largely by targeting voters over 65 years of age to vote by mail. Do you have a strategy? What is your strategy? You have a population that you're going to target. How do you get them to the polls?
Anyone in particular, or just?
No.
Well, I plan on doing a good old-fashioned knocking on doors. I am a single person with my well, not a single person. Me and my wife are the only people in this campaign together, and so until we get more donations, knocking on doors and talking people face to face that I meet with is my only strategy. Hopefully, I can team up with one or two of the other candidates that I really align with, and we can work on some mailers, some really positive mailers to kind of combat that. And I am interested in everybody in Amarillo. Of course, we want to get the voters that came out last time, but of course, we know that the voting percentage was somewhere around 12% of Amarillo. Other than the old-fashioned proven ways, I've been on Facebook and promoting myself on there and going and volunteering and doing it that way. Hopefully the work will show.
Else?
I agree. I will agree with that absolutely. It's going to take boots on the ground. I did the Amarillo Brown Bag runs, and you do that by just going out there and seeing where the need is. And as far as voting, we have some ideas of where the voters were targeted last time, and we'll hit those areas. We'll hit other areas. I can tell you right now that none of us are going to get much play on 3, 4, 7, 10, 14, and any other local channel I happen to miss. It wasn't the case. It wasn't the case when I got in trouble for clapping. I got really good international coverage, not so good local coverage. And I'm the guy who was arrested by the mayor, yet I haven't seen anything on local news that I'm running. And that's okay, because I dominate Facebook in the Panhandle. And I'm just going to get out there and shake hands, and that's pretty much my strategy. Thank you.
Good old Sinclair Media. Did you have something, Tom? Okay.
So, it's hard to pick where you're going to focus your strategy. There's a lot of young voters here, but for some reason, with an election in May, a lot of them just don't make it out to the polls. So, we really want to work hard at getting those younger voters out to the polls. And, a lot of my focus has been on Facebook. Twitter is just not a Amarillo thing, so staying away from that. But Facebook is huge here, and getting out, knocking on doors, figuring out what neighborhoods get out and vote the most, and getting to those doors and talking to people.
Lots of social media engagement, same things as everybody else here has said. You can't bring your message to somebody if you don't look them in the eye and shake their hand. But a lot of our engagement and involvement, we rely on you guys, because we need you to spread the message. If we're not successful, you don't get change. And by you not getting change, that means we don't get change. Because we're citizens first, and that's the thing that so many people, once they move up to the ivory tower at St. Paul, they don't actually understand is, we're like, all of us up here are friends, and the truth of the matter is we come together, we're unlikely friends, but we've wandered in here together, and by the time this election is over, there are a lot of us that'll be really good friends, and we'll know each other for many years to come. And so we're all citizens. We're all citizens, win or lose, whichever ones win, whichever ones lose. I mean, we're all going to be friends, but we're all still going to be citizens of Amarillo. And we need people such as yourselves. If you've got a friend, if you've got 10 friends, go and tell those 10 friends, hey, these people aren't bad people. They just need to know that they don't need to vote for the same people they voted for last time. you know, so we're relying on you and help us get the word out, help us get the message out.
There's also a lot of great purple and black signs right over there.
Trayla, did you?
Yeah, it's so hard when you don't go first because everyone already said what you're saying. But one of the things I was going to say is coming to events like this is one way to get our message out. And I also plan on going door to door and just knocking and talking to the registered voters and relating with them. But I also, I talk to like random people, like when we recently moved and I got my cable set up, I was talking to the Suddenly guy and giving him my flyer and talking to him. And, you know, and so I take those encounters that might not necessarily be normally a campaign-related encounter, and I talk to them, and I don't beat them over the head with this or that or the other thing. I'm just, okay, I'm running, this is my platform, and if they want to engage, then I engage. And then when I find people that are like, well, I just don't vote or whatever, I'm like, well, why don't you vote? And, you know, and then I take the time to listen to find out why it is that they're not voting, what they're not doing, and try to encourage them without beating them over the head so that I don't push them away from the idea of voting. So it's all about engagement, it's all about talking to people, and being willing to be open with people that maybe you don't agree with, but maybe you can make a difference and at least get them to participate. Maybe I can just make them mad enough to vote against me. I don't know, but you know, but we got if I do nothing else, at least I got them to think about it. And the more you get people to think about it, the more likely they are to keep thinking about it, and eventually they'll get around to vote.